At 1:47 a.m., Daniel received his last ride request of the night. He was a rideshare driver in Los Angeles, working to help cover rent. Los Angeles was strange after midnight bright downtown, but silent on smaller streets. His phone lit up with a pickup in an old residential neighborhood north of the city. The passenger note said, "Please don't cancel. The children are waiting outside." Daniel frowned but accepted, lured by an unusually high fare. As he drove in, streetlights grew sparse and houses looked old and tired. The navigation said he arrived, but Daniel saw no one waiting outside. He pulled over, turned on hazard lights, and messaged the passenger, "I'm here," unquote. The reply came immediately. "They see you." Looking in the rear-view mirror, Daniel saw two children standing behind his car. A boy in a dark hoodie and a girl in a pale dress stood completely still. The boy said they needed a ride to the convenience store. His voice was strangely clear. Daniel asked where their parents were. The girl said, "Mom was waiting at the store." Daniel didn't unlock the doors, feeling something was terribly wrong. The boy stepped closer and said, "Sir, it's cold. Please let us in." Daniel saw the boy's pale, waxy skin and empty expression under the hood. When the girl lifted her head, her eyes were completely black, no whites at all. The boy raised his head too, revealing the same black eyes. "Let us in," the boy repeated, his voice polite but terrifying. Daniel felt primal fear and slammed the gas, speeding away from the neighborhood. A new message appeared. "Why didn't you take them?" Daniel tried to cancel the ride, but got an error. "Ride in progress." Then a soft voice from the back seat said, "Sir." In the mirror, Daniel saw the children sitting in the back seat, doors never opened. "We almost missed it," the boy said. "Mom will be angry," the girl whispered. Daniel slammed the brakes, but the doors wouldn't open and windows wouldn't move. The dashboard flickered, and the boy said, "You shouldn't have refused us." "What are you?" Daniel screamed. The girl smiled. "We're lost children." The destination changed to an empty lot beside an abandoned railroad track. The address read, "Accident Site, 13 years ago." Daniel remembered a story. A mother and her two children died in a crash there. "Your mother is dead," Daniel whispered. The girl said, "That's why we need to find her." The car drove itself toward the tracks. Daniel saw a woman in a soaked white coat. The children said, "Mom," and the car doors clicked open. Daniel scrambled out and ran, hearing a woman's voice. "You came back." He ran until a truck driver found him, pale and repeating a warning. Police found Daniel's car with all doors open and wet, child-sized footprints inside. The dashcam showed the back seat empty, but audio captured a girl's whisper. She asked, "When is the next car coming?" Since then, drivers share a rule: avoid rides, saying, "The children are waiting outside." Some passengers aren't trying to reach a destination. They want someone to die with them.